Alright, what's up, everybody? Let me find some content on YouTube real quick. Alright, my shit is very laggy. Alright, if it lags, let me know. Because I know it's going to be really laggy. Because this is a Chromebook. This is a school computer. But
channel in general, did a ton of different reaction channels who either disappeared or completely lost their audience. But like I said, it's been a while since over a year, with her last video being...
Okay, this might not actually work.
Video, a lot of her fans wanted to come back to the platform, with almost no one knowing the real reason for why she just randomly stopped uploading to her channel one day. So in today's video, I'm going to try my hardest to figure out why she left her channel out of nowhere. But before we continue, subscribe to the channel to join the best community on YouTube. Now, who is Azzyland? Well, for those of you who don't know, Azzyland's real name is Azra, and she started to create content on YouTube in May of 2015.
Hi guys, I'm Azzy, and welcome to my first video. I first wanted to say that I'm so happy to see such a strong community of people who love the very things that I do, especially since I spent my whole life thinking that I was a complete weirdo.
Now, even though Azzyland is known for her reaction videos, like most creators in her genre, she didn't start off with her current content. She first started off with gaming content and cosplay videos, and eventually would start to date another YouTuber named Quabblecop. This relationship brought new heights for Azra, and her subscriber count started to soar.
I didn't even know.
Around 2017 is when Azra would start to switch up her...
Now, see, y'all don't know about Quabblecop now, because he's like an AI robot, bro. It don't even make sense, bro. Dude is a whole NPC. Like, literally, bro. Dude is an NPC, bro. I'm pretty sure he don't even use his real likeness. It's just an AI robot. Like some bro. I don't know what happened to bro, dude. After that whole group, Slogo Man, Jelly, and Quabblecop broke up, bro. Bro was out the picture, bro. Bro was gone. Bro was like, I got my bag and dip.
Instead of cosplay videos or gameplay videos, Azra tried something different, and that was reaction content. But not just reacting to videos. These reactions could be anything, like these videos titled Awkward Hall Passes from Hilarious Teachers, Kids Texting Their Crush Fails, and Wrong Number Texts That Could Ruin Your Life. These reaction videos stood out compared to her other videos posted onto her channel, and for good reason. People loved Azra's personality and found her really funny and entertaining. This content that was posted to her channel, she'd slowly start to phase out of gaming content and also started to collab with 2020. Jordy posted this tweet onto Twitter, which read, "Before things go any further, I want to address the rumors. After 3.5 years of being together, Azzy and I recently broke up. I have nothing but love and respect for this beautiful, smart, and caring woman. Please respect our privacy. Thank you." Now, even after this announcement was made, I feel like Azzy kept posting without really stopping or slowing down the uploads. See, Azzyland was pretty unproblematic. She stuck to her little circle of friends and posted reaction videos almost daily. Everything was going great for Azzy, but it seemed like leading up to her eventual disappearance from her channel, her views started to slow down by a lot. Almost all of her videos in 2022 and 2023 hovered around 100,000 to 500,000 views per video. Very rarely hitting over 1 million views per video, but that was okay. She was still known as being super humble and likable, so people still supported her no matter. I think a big reason why she stopped posting was because of the hate that she was constantly receiving. There's a big comparison when it comes to Azzy and Sniper Wolf, not only with the way that they dress or look, but with their content as a whole. They both made reaction videos, and a lot of the time they'd make practically the same exact video. The only difference is Sniper Wolf had an issue with Azra's content.
It seemed like, remember this beef. I mean, they do look alike, so it makes sense how they would have a beef, but like, you know, because they did make the same type of content. Because I was big into like what's it called, commentary back in the day. So like I remember these videos, like Azzyland would do reactions, Sniper Wolf would do reactions. Sniper Wolf was like the low budget Azzyland because she didn't really react for real. And yeah, blah blah blah. Why the fuck does she have a peanut in her hand, bro? What the fuck?
The Azzyland, and this happened for years. But it started to get worse when TikTok started to steal.
That's what I'm talking about.
From Sniper Wolf. And if you're just a TikTok casual and don't take the extra steps to actually see if Azzyland was copying Sniper Wolf, then you'd automatically believe that Azzyland stole her content and her identity. TikTok made the Azzyland hate and comparison even worse. And that was probably a bigger reason as to why Azzyland's channel slowed down in views and new subscribers. Because everyone thought that Azzyland copied Sniper Wolf. And with Azzyland being quiet about the shit she got, it made the public opinion sway against Azzyland. Before Azzyland finally responded to all of these allegations, after years of taking the harassment and abuse, Sniper Wolf would find herself in a separate situation involving a YouTuber named Jax Films. Jax Films made a video going in on Sniper Wolf and her lackluster reaction.
Oh yeah, I remember this video. Yup. If you was there in the commentary community back in the day, you remember Jax Films. Oh yeah, yup. He eviscerated this girl. I ain't gonna lie. He eviscerated her ass. And I'm pretty sure she got him with one of them fake copyright claims too, which is crazy. And then she doxed the nigga too, I'm pretty sure. Allegedly. But let's see how the video keep going.
She takes it a step further by blurring out the person's TikTok videos on her. Sniper Wolf thought it was a great idea to dox him to her millions of followers.
I know Sniper Wolf, a massive YouTuber, showed up outside of our home, recorded a video of our home, and then posted it to her 5.6 million Instagram followers, goading me with the line, "Let's talk like adults." In my 17 years on YouTube, I never once had someone come to my home and vaguely threaten me. Sniper Wolf needs to be deplatformed. In this exact moment, she turned from a mere content thief to someone who doxes and stalks her critics. To everyone that's reached out to us, thank you. We're fine. We're just a little shaken up. But mainly, we feel violated. We no longer feel safe in our own home because we're dealing with someone who genuinely thinks they're in the right for A, stalking me, and B, posting our home to her massive audience. What a disgusting abuse of clout that is. This is irresponsible at best and flat out goes unpunished. Then it sets a terrifying precedent that you can dox and stalk your critics. She could have done so through many other means. But there's one thing you don't do. You do not show up at someone's house. That's simply a line you do not cross.
Yeah, that's fair.
There is zero justification for this. She claims in her story that I've been harassing her. No, Sniper Wolf, I've not been harassing you at all. In my videos on Jax Films, I've been critiquing her non-transformative commentary. I point out cases of content theft and freebooting,
he said,
and I credit the
creators
she steals from. I've been critical of her content, but that does not equate to it for millions to see and taunting me to come out. YouTube needs to take swift action and ban her from the platform ASAP. And the same goes for Instagram. Speaking of, Sniper Wolf is already making light of the situation, as if stalking someone is a quirky thing to do. No one should feel unsafe in their own home. And thanks to Sniper Wolf, my wife and I now do. So YouTube, please do the right thing and get her off the platform. Anyone who weaponizes their fan base.
See, that's the thing though. They didn't and they won't. Because A, YouTube is a company made off of ads, and B, Sniper Wolf has sex appeal, and sex sells. And YouTube, Google like that money, and if she bring in a whole bunch of money because her main audience is kids, and kids views bring in a whole bunch of money, and kids data bring in a whole bunch of money for Google, and YouTube is owned by Google, so Google is getting paid, so they not gonna do shit. And that's the fucked up shit about this YouTube shit. I ain't gonna like. I know a good little deal. I haven't been like, I don't make videos and whatnot, but like I know a good little deal. You feel me? And it's just fucked up how that go. You feel me? Like it's just the big niggas in charge, the head, the leaders, whatever you want to call it, the Illuminati, whatever the fuck. They put the strings on the little niggas. But that's how it go, I guess. Shit.
YouTube, like always, took forever to even do anything about the situation. And when they finally stepped in, they just gave Sniper Wolf a slap on the wrist. A couple weeks after this drama, Azra collabed with Nerd City. Side note, if you want me to make a video on Nerd City, please let me know in the comments down below. I know he's gotten into some drama and made him stop uploading to his channel. I'd love to look into that. And during this video, Hazelyn pretty much said that it's not even about Sniper Wolf stealing her thumbnails. It's more so about Sniper Wolf stealing her accent and her mannerisms and then trying to tell her audience that Hazelyn stole it from her. Trying to completely bury her channel, like becoming the person and then offing the original.
Who thinks I'm cool, who's taking for you.
I genuinely don't care about this. Like anybody who knows me in real life, like I share ideas, I like help them out. Like I would even have sent her the Photoshop files as long as she was like nice about it. Like,
remember to always be yourself, unless you suck. Then pretend to be somebody else, and that's on Azzyland.
When this person started bring me down.
How were they accusing you? Like, what did that look like from your side of things?
None of that happening. It was just like a few mean tweets, which kind of painted us as like enemies when it didn't need to be like that. I don't have any enemies. So, and then it turned into taking every idea did well, but because they had more following than me, their video would just get more views. And so people would see their video first and then assume that their video was first. You wouldn't deserve to live because you've stolen from this person and ruined their life. I'm like, I didn't do anything to their life.
The comments were that dramatic.
Yeah, it's that bad.
You created the narrative that you had cloned her.
Yeah.
When it was the other way around.
Yeah, I have fans like, I guess, playing both sides and like messaging me and telling me that she's DMing them and she's kind of like encouraging people to hate on me. I think like that's very manipulative because she's in a position of power and she knows that by messaging starstruck.
They've been deputized by her to go intervene in this and to let you know.
Yep.
To quit copying her or whatever. So they've been like kind of dragged into drama to harass you. Have you ever done anything like that in reverse? Did you ever tell your fans
like please don't do that? Because I do have firing back at what like her fans are doing, and I always say to them, I'm like, the truth always comes out. You don't need to create bad karma for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess this is part of the truth coming out, you know.
I thought it'd come out on its own, but sometimes you have to stand up for yourself.
Just to give people an idea, like what was the scale of this kind of harassment of you? Like how many short form videos were you seeing that were accusing you of copying her?
This became like a really big issue as soon as TikTok became popular, and it started blowing up on there because anybody can make a short form video and things can go really viral on there. Like there was fans that had like 100 followers, they would post it, and within the end of the week, they would have like 5 million views on it. And that really encouraged people to make these videos. And I think it accumulated like people just like hating. And it was hundreds and hundreds of fans making videos. Yeah, anonymous accounts.
After this, Dextero posted a tweet that read, Sniper Wolf has been accused by fellow YouTuber Azzyland of copying her content, stealing her presenting style, inciting harassment from fans, and lying with fake evidence to cover her tracks. Azzyland replied to this tweet saying, this is not about who copied who, it's reaction content. It's about exploiting your position of power and weaponizing your fan base. Jack Films knows about this. Wanting to destroy all competition and then taking my personality and forcing my hand despite wanting nothing to do with her. All of this while the entire internet is already shitting on Sniper Wolf. If you didn't want people to send hate towards her. To this, Aslan would say, first of all, the bullying has never stopped and is still going on today. But to answer what you said, that reason put another creator and his family films address to millions in our own home, and will probably have to move coming forward. And before you say he was harassing her too, he wasn't. Not only did he hope she would credit the post tweet and said, I have a backup of videos and screenshots before she changed the thumbnails to make it look like I copied her. I have proof she copied my thumbnails, SEO, the way I speak, the jokes I make. The way you're trying to manipulate this is fraud. In the replies, Sniper Wolf would show a screenshot of their videos as the backup, I guess, and say that Aslan changed the thumbnails on purpose to manipulate the situation. And I have to agree with this next comment, which said, the F is this meant to prove? What relevancy do these videos hold to either the topic at hand or each other? They don't have. Are you just flexing view count diffs and kind of desperate?
How do we feel? Okay, I feel like I low-key like the distressing. And I know y'all can peep. I distressed the bottoms too. I didn't mean to do this on the bottoms. I really just wanted to like release the seam, but in the process, it ended up distressed with a hole in it. So, well, actually, it started on this side. It's more noticeable on this side, but yeah. So I was like, fuck it. So like, you feel me? But yeah, so basically, what I'm going for here, I'll show you my inspiration. So, what's it called? My mama gave me these jeans. So I know y'all see this right here, this little patch. This is kind of what I'm trying to go for, like a look like that, like some rough distress. I'm not sure much, but as of right now, we're just doing like little like knee holes and whatnot. But that is subject to change. All right, now where did I put the fucking thumbtack? That is actually dangerous. Oh shit. Shit. Get me. All right. I might be actually cook. Never mind, I found it. Whew. Thankfully, before I stepped on it. All right. Y'all just here to watch the videos and get the reaction. All right, we're back.
Honestly, it just looks like she just screenshotted her channel videos, then went over to Aslan's channel, scrolled down a little bit, and then screenshotted her videos, and then quickly posted it. But even though this screenshot was terrible, people still felt like she's still pretty active on Instagram, maybe too much on Twitter, or reasons was hate and harassment she endured from Sniper Wolf. But not just Sniper Wolf, but by her fans as well. Nails. But instead of people being upset with Sniper Wolf's fans all started to go after Azra. And after years of enduring it, she finally stepped away from the content for her fans. Now, the reason why I think to critique my content instead, I would have felt it was my permission. His new channel shine a new light of primitive content. So at Jax Films, if you want his channel in February of 2024.
I mean, my face too. Some people are just born with more air support than others, or less gravity.
Okay. Good one. Okay. Did you say good one?
Yeah, I embarrass myself. I live to embarrass myself.
This video, this original video that you're reacting to, you're watching. My dog is 17 seconds long. Your reaction, we have a bit of a problem there more than a bunch of other reactors, right? Instead of just staring at a clip and waiting for it to end, and then when it ends, you go, that was crazy. All right, next TikTok. You don't do that. You're almost always talking terribly additive or transformative, right? There's so much more that you could say. We could talk about like how you think the trick was done. We could talk about the guys in the background. Like, are these genuine reactions or are these like paid actors, you know, in this little magic skit? I want to hear more from you. The world wants to hear more from you.
Oh, thank you. No, you're right. So I just got to
someone. And the fact Sniper Wolf always tried to say Asli was copying her is kind of ironic, considering their personalities are absolute that she was getting from these comments. Aslan has yet to post to her channel in 2024 and now into 2025. And from what I've seen, she has calmed down, but she's made a ton of money off of YouTube anyways. Azra. Anyways, do you think Aslan will return to YouTube in 2025? Let me know down in the comments below. While you're down there, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel to get us closer to 200. I'm
gonna go try on the jeans. Now, once again, they are distressed now at the bottom and on the knee. So, oh yeah, okay. I mean, it's like a good spot for it to be distressed. Now, let me see. Now, okay. Now, I like it. I like the distressing. Now, I think I'm gonna keep it like this. However, I might do like a little patch up here. Maybe. But yeah, anyways, we got the reactions. I showed y'all the jeans. This video, I'll just show y'all right here. That's what it looks like right here. Don't mind my room, it's a little messy, but you feel me? You know, some calm little fashion shit. You know. But anyways, yeah, this will probably be uploaded as a VOD once I figure out how to do that, because I'm new to this shit. But when that happens, y'all gonna see it. And if they fuck with it, they fuck with it. If they stick around, they stick around. I don't really give a fuck, to be honest. I'm just doing me. But yeah, so type shit. Now I could style them. I don't really want to style them right now. I'll style them later. But yeah, I'm finna go get something to eat. So peace out, y'all.